Welcome back to in double measures. So in this concept we are going to discuss GRE questions. Students had some doubts in that. So in double measures means already I told that we need to check twice. So concentrate on that. So today I am going to take some questions about that. We are going to discuss the concept of must be with a question which asked using must be. So whenever in your question you are facing must be questions, you need to concentrate twice, and we had a strategy for that. So today I am going to explain those concepts. So first question, if the reciprocal of a negative integer x is greater than the sum of y and z, then which of the following must be true? So here the word must be. So whenever you had this must be concept, we had to do some strategies for that to getting answer. So before I explaining this, I want to show you the exact answer which is given in all over the questions in your net everywhere. So this is the answer key. So here they are solving these questions using the algebraic method. This question is an algebra question, inequalities. So all the questions today we are going to see in inequalities question. So in this inequality, how to solve using this? The problem is when students solving this, they don't know where to stop it. Okay, so they are isolating the values and they're dividing with some values and cancelling it, and they crossing the limit, and they are more than the answer they are doing and simplified those concepts. So without doing that, clearly what is actually happening there, how to understand these questions, today I'm going to explain that in different manner, right? So now actually look at this here, the everything is given in algebraic model. Okay, now I'm going to explain this question in arithmetic. Okay, so how to convert this algebra into arithmetic, that's what I'm going to explain today. Listen this. So arithmetic is nothing but here there we had a three type of variable. One is x, then y and z, and options, and everything is based on only these three variables. So now I am going to take some values for this. So let's take x, y and z. Okay, now they says that x, let's take x is equal to -2. Okay, because they says that it was a negative integer. Okay, now y and z, if you sum of y and z, it should be x is greater than this. So what are all the possible ways we can take the numbers? That is very important. Which value I need to plot or plug in for this question? If I take both the values are positive, what will happen? Definitely if you take sum of x, y and z, it will be more than -2. They says that the negative number should be greater than the sum. So definitely this is wrong. Don't take this. Okay, either I can take one number negative and one number is positive, or one positive and one negative, or both values are negative. There is a chance for getting x is greater. Otherwise it is not possible. So don't take this, both the numbers are positive, right? Let take some numbers for this. I'm going to plot some values. Let's take y is a +1 and z is -2. Now first step is I'm going to apply these numbers to the question which is asking now. So if this is satisfied, this inequalities, these numbers, then I can try this with the option. Okay, now let's take, they says that reciprocal of a negative integer, that means -2 means reciprocal is 1 by -2. So I can write 1 by -1/2, that is greater than sum of y plus z. So 1 plus -2. What is that? 1 plus -2 is -1, and here -1/2. So there the term which is given in the question was satisfied here. So now bravely I can take these numbers and apply in the options and check which is the right. But here clearly I want to state one thing. Must be means at least you need to check twice. Okay, whatever the number I had taken, it should be satisfied. Then only it will be must be. If any one numbers it is not satisfied, means that is not. Okay, right, let's take option A. Okay, option A is what? Let I change the color, you can understand this clearly. Okay, x is negative 2. Look at this, x value is negative 2. Okay, x is negative 2 greater than y plus z, 1 plus negative 2, that is negative 1. Here it was negative 2. What happened here? This is right? No. Negative 1 is the higher number in negative values, right? So this is not correct. So hereafter I will never check this, because must be means for all the values it should be correct. So if any one value it was wrong, leave this. Hereafter we don't need to check this option A. Take option B. Okay, let's take option B. Option B, y, I will write here. Okay, option B, y and z are positive values. So both are positive, we will never get the answer. Already I told you that. So y and z is never be a positive value, because x is a negative value. So sum of y and z, definitely it will be more than x, right? Option C. Option C is 1 is greater than x is negative 2 times y is what? 1 plus minus 2, right? So now look at this, minus 2 into 1 is minus 2, minus 2 into minus 2 is 4. Look at this, 4 is less than 1? No. So option C also wrong. Now let's go for option D. Okay, option D. In option D, 1 is less than x times y. X is negative 2, y is positive 1. So it will be negative 2 plus x times z. Negative 2 into negative 2 is positive 4. So it will be 2, and here it was 1. So maybe D is the answer. Okay, and let's check E also. I'm going to take E. So option E is what? 1 by negative 2 is greater than, what is z value? That is negative 2 minus y is 1. So it is negative 3, and here negative 1 by 2. So this is also right. So two answers are right. So now I want to find which one is the exactly right answer. So I'm going to take another number to check in these two options which one is right. So sorry, in this two means D and C, D and E. Okay, from D and E, because already A, B, C was not correct. So must be means every number it should be correct. So I will not check A, B and C. Okay, let go for the other numbers. I will give different numbers for x, y and z. So what number we can take? I am going to take, see, already we had taken one positive value, one negative value. So now I am going to take both are negative values. So let's take x is equal to negative 4 and leave x is equal to minus 2. Don't change this. Y and z need to change. So it should be negative 4 and negative 3. Okay, now I am going to check these three values. First we need to check the question. Okay, if it is satisfies, then only we check for D and D. Okay, right. So what is reciprocal of x is negative 1 by 2, that is greater than negative 4 plus negative 3. So that is 4, negative 4 and 3, correct? Negative 4 and negative 3. If I add this, negative 7. So this is right. Okay, now let's take those numbers and check with option D. I am going to check option D. Option D, 1 is less than x times y. X is negative 2, y is negative 4. 4 times 2 is 8 plus, okay, x and z. Negative 2, negative 3 is positive 6. Negative into negative getting positive, right? Definitely option D is right again. So D is right. Check E also. I am going for checking E. Okay, option E is 1 by negative 2 is greater than, z is nothing but negative 3 minus this number is y is negative 4. So it will be negative 7. Sorry, something went wrong. Negative 1 by 2, that is right. That is greater than negative of negative, it is positive. Sorry. So negative 3 and positive 4 is what? Negative z is 3, yeah, and y is, I had changed the numbers, that's the problem. So z is negative 3 and minus y is positive 4. Negative of negative, positive 4, it will be negative 1. Sorry, positive 1. Sorry guys, something. Okay, it was positive 1. Minus 3 plus 4 is positive 1. Okay, so clearly it states it is wrong. Option E also wrong. So we can go for option D is the right answer. I hope you guys understand this by converting algebra into arithmetic way. Let me going to check one more question in the same model. Look at this question. So some equation is given, inequality is given. Which of the following inequalities must be true? Again the concept is must be true. Now I am going to plot some values for m, n and p. Okay, so what number we can give for m, n and p? Let take m is equal to 2, n is equal to 3 and p is equal to 4. Easy numbers, 2, 3 and 4. Now we are going to check this equation. Look at this. M is 2 plus n is 3 minus 2 times p. P is 4. Correct? That is less than p is 4 plus n is 3 plus 4 times m. Correct? Now just solve this. Okay, 4 2 times 8 negative 8. Here it was 5. That is less than 8 plus 7 15. Right? Negative 3 positive 15. It is right. Their statement is right. So now I can bravely take these numbers and check with the options. Okay, look at the first option A. 5 times m. 5 times m is 2. That is 3 times p is 4. So here it was 12, 10. This is correct. So option A is right. Okay, next let's go for option B. P is what? 4 greater than negative 2. Yeah, this is also right. Go for option C. 3 times m is 2 greater than 3 times p is 4 plus 2 times n is 3. Look at this. 3 4 times 12 plus 6. Here only 6. Definitely this is wrong. So option C will not answer. Go for D. Option D. Option D is what? P is 4 greater than 2. Yeah, right. Or option E. N is 3. P is 4. Yeah, this is also right. So in this numbers I can able to eliminate only one option. So we going to check the other. Must be means we need to check at least 2 times. So now I am going to take a different numbers. So change the numbers. Okay. So I will take 3. Wait. I am going to take 3, 2 and 1. It was in descending order. Okay. Now take this number and check. First we need to check the question. So m is 3 plus n is 2 minus 2 into 1 p, right? That is less than p is 1 plus n is 3 plus m is 4 times 3, right? So 2 times 1 is 2, negative 2, 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay, here I got 3, that is less than 4 3 times 12, 12 plus 4, 16, right? So obviously this is also satisfied the question. So I can take these numbers and check. I am going to check option A. Don't check option C. Rather than that, remaining all the options I need to check. So look at this option A. What I will get for option A? 5 times m. What is m? M is here 3. Clearly take the numbers, and 3 times p is 1. So 3 into 1 is 3. 5 3 times 15. This is not correct because p 15 is greater. So option A I will eliminate. Go for option B. P, what is p value? 1 and negative m, that is negative 3. This is right. Yeah, option B is okay. Again it was right in the second iteration. Go for D. D is what? Actually p value is 1 and they says it was greater than 2. No, here it was wrong. And go for E. N value is what? 2 and p value is 1. The 1 is greater than 2. No, this is also wrong. So here I got the answer. Option B is the right answer. So within the 2 iteration, 2 checkings, we can get the right answer in must be concepts, right? So next question. This is the answer given in algebraic way. Okay, So if you want to use this, you can use this, but this is the easiest way using numbers. Clearly we can visible which one will be the correct answer. Okay, if you practice this, whatever the equation they gave, we don't need to take too much of time. Look at this, u and negative 3v are greater than 0. So the equation is given, and which of the following cannot be true. So here instead of must be, cannot be. So only one answer, one value is wrong here. Okay, now we can understand one thing, u value should be less than negative 3v, because inside the root also the same thing going to happen. Root of u and root of negative 3v, it should be same if you take the root also, because the which is greater, that concept definitely whatever they say it will be without the root also same concept. So this, I am going to take this for easiest way. So which of the following cannot be true, that's what the concept. Let take some values for u and v. Okay, now which value I need to plot here, that's what the second one important thing we need to check. See, if I take any number for u, I will take 3 and v value should be negative. Why? Because already there is a minus 3. If I take a positive value, okay, then how it will be greater than u? Because the number should greater than u means it should be positive, right? So if I take positive, u is positive means v should be negative. Then only if I take a negative 2, what happened? Negative and negative getting cancelled, so it become positive. Okay, now let's check using this number. I am taking negative 2 for v. Look at this, u is nothing but 3 greater than negative 3 into negative 2, correct? Now negative and negative getting positive, that's why I am taking v is equal to negative. Okay, so 3 into 2 is 6, here it was 3. Now my number satisfies the given equation, so we can take u is equal to 3 and v is equal to negative 2. Look at the option A, here itself we can complete it, no need to take much time. What is u? U was 3 and divided by 3, that is less than negative v. Negative v, already my v value is negative, minus 2, and again they gave a negative, so minus into minus is plus 2, 3 divided by 3 is 1, so A is right. Okay, come for B, u divided by v. U is what? 3 and v is negative 2. Look at this, definitely my answer is not right, because 3 divided by 2 will be 1 point something. Sorry. See, look at this. Here it was 1 point something. Here it was negative 3. Okay, negative 1 or negative 3. Which is greater? Negative 1 is greater. So option B is also correct. Okay. Then option C, inside the root, u is 3 divided by positive 2. Negative, positive 2. So they says 3. Definitely look at this, root of 1 point something. Here root of 3. So we come to know that definitely which one is bigger number. This will be the bigger number. If you take root for 1, it will be very less, but for 3 it will be 1 point something, right? So definitely if you can use your calculator also, but in this we can find out that root 3 will be the greater number. So this is also right, and go for option D. What is option D? U is what? U is 3 plus 3 into v is what? Negative 2, that is greater than 0. So 3 times 2 is negative 6 plus 3, that is negative 3, 0. Look at this, here this is right? No, so this is wrong one. Okay, next option E. Look at the option E. U is what? 3. U is 3 is less than negative 3 times negative 2. That is what? 3 into 2 times is 6 and 3. So this is also right. So they are asking cannot be. So cannot be is only option D. That's what the right answer. Okay. So the answer for this question is, this is the answer. Without using any numbers, they are solving with some concepts, okay, which we need to know already. But for this, we don't need to know anything. Correctly, if you're using the minus and the plus, definitely you can get the right answer. Okay, so I hope you guys understand this method, how to convert the algebraic question into an arithmetic question and solving it easily by understanding. So all the very best. I come up with the next doubted questions of students in the next video. All the very best. Thank you. Take care and bye-bye.